Silent maybe wants to try and make a play here. Goes for the hit, but yonassomfan starts with the Iron Shell damage. Handsken, he tries to run himself away with the surge. He's actually not going to live. The malediction should end up popping it, but then again, isn't enough damage with the level 1 malediction. yonassomfan going to be sent back to base. The paralysis will bounce up, so yonassomfan will die as well.
That was really nice play by him. In turn though, he does forfeit bottom lane to an extent, and the more levels that Silent gets,
middle lane,
while the Darkseid's not here.
Limp, malediction, paralyzing cast, and Limp is toast. He just hit his level 6, but that's...
And yoky, I think he is being careful, aware of this fact, but...
He's too far up.
But not careful enough.
Yeah, he came across the river. Stun number 1 coming out from the Mud Golem, and well, there goes yoky. No Fear also coming in a little bit too close. They've got the Shallow Grave up on him, but one more attack in from Limp, and then No Fear will be ticking out. And there it is, a double kill. And like, they really have to make something out of nothing. And Resolution's going to attempt to do that. He runs forward towards Handsken. Handsken looking for that Centaur stomp. He can't get it off, however, with the Centaur behind the Clockwork. He couldn't get the stun to work, but they break the smoke on Alohadance, who will move forward, throw out the paralyzing cast, but you got this Winter Wyvern ready with a cold embrace. It can't save Handsken, however, but Era turns on the ulti. He's looking for yoky in the tree line. Era comes to raise to the face. They have to cold embrace him up. The cogs from Resolution finds the space that needed, but SF, where's the damage? He can't get it out. Piper will find the kill, and the Chen, he starts the body block on Resolution. Allow for the elusive beam. We're slowing down NIP, and Silent just TP's out. So they just have to fall for the bottom lane. But the Dazzle, not so lucky. He sees what happens at the Ancients. Now they're going to Iron Shell one of the Centaurs in. Gets the stun over from the SF. The secondary stun as well. Into the elusive beam. Are you going to get the Eclipse? Let the Eclipse go. The Curse gets yoky in position. Now Era does let the Eclipse go. yoky kept alive by the Shallow Grave. But the Death Ward is doing the work from the Alohadance. Finding the elusive beam will attack. But Era will still end up dropping, causing a 1-for-1 trade-off. yonassomfan will be sent back. It looks like we brought into deny range, but they're already prepared for it. Still waiting for yoky to come forward, and now the stun, the elusive beam, it cancels yoky, and Alohadance can't help him out. He wanted to from behind, they cursed on the SF. It was a 3-man smoke rotation, smoke up. Actually, yeah, they would have smoked in range to the ult, but it's already over. Era's got the Aegis the Immortal, and now Empire do not want to fight. You never want to fight into a team who has an Aegis the Immortal and already has a superior team fight. But Silent says, throw it. Goes for Handsken, takes out the superior part of it, which was that Hand of God and the full Chen army. He just cleaved through everything. And then backs the hell out.
Tier 2. And I'm not even sure if it's a worthy trade at this point. You want to get a lot more out of this Aegis than just that tier 2.
Yep.
And Resolution's going in.
He actually jumped.
Oh my gosh, they actually got the pick there.
Like, they understand this, and that's the reason why they sent yonassomfan back really early on. So now they go for that BKB. The Curse will cancel Silent's TP out. So even though he does have one, running away from this, that BKB is still that long duration, 10 seconds. He's actually going to blink out. He's got so much armor. The Wild Wing and Troll are going to rotate into yonassomfan. Will get stunned up, but the Troll traps off cooldown in 1 second time. With the Viper Strike and Resolution, the back into the wall. Resolution will die. He'll be farming up the Ancients. They scouted it just a second before with Resolution's rocket. And now, hookshot. They find Era. Sven going to jump in. He's the Wyvern out. Gets the stuns, and there's no ability to get the Curse. And now the Death Ward will start to work with the back from yonassomfan. Cancels the attack, allowing Era to escape. Limp may be going down, but that corrosive skin keeping him alive. The Force up helping out, but Era jumping away from Silent will finally finish the job. And a little bit further down, Handsken with the Glimmer Cape running back into his base. Team Empire with a great start to the fight. Nice hook shot. There's that Force up. It does actually come out. Coming out from yonassomfan, they're trying to go for more. They catch out the Shadow Fiend, another Darkseer back wall. There's no Death Ward for another 9 seconds, and well, yoky trying to stand his ground, some good raises, and that bloody Shallow Grave is making him popular, and they know it's impossible to kill him. That's why they back up. A cold embrace. Wyvern was going to stay alive anyway. He survived the Death Requiem a long way in the mid, and he's
oh my gosh, he doesn't have a TP again.
Yeah, like we've gone full Cloud9, and Witch Doctor also getting called out. He's going to get stunned up pretty quickly. He went for the Death Ward, but yonassomfan moves over. And in fact, it's impossible. They let it go. Roshan belongs to NIP.
Wow, I guess they were completely not in position for it, because I thought they could do want to mention I've been keeping my eyes tuned into the net worth chart for a very long time, and I'm gonna roll that thought because an engagement spot goes up.
Yep, they jump forward, they find yonassomfan, the hook shot from Resolution on the back of his fresh axe. It's the kill on the dark here in Era. Well, he's kind of going to fight this. It's a good call over on yoky, but Silence BKB protects him, and Era, the death one! Oh my, that is a triple kill coming in for Silent. You do have yonassomfan coming back in, but can't save Era. It's an ultra kill for Silent. He will be denied the rand. No Eclipse available, there's no Hand of God available, and the Wyvern Curse is still on cooldown for half a minute. The Resolution's itching for a hook shot, and yonassomfan itching for an attack, gets the back for a two-man wall. They do get that Viper Strike off, but no, the Manta dodge actually works, and Silent decides to turn around for a moment, the death one,
oh my goodness!
Resolution's control! Where's that bounce damage? The cold embrace will protect Era for the moment. The Alohadance has to give it up. Brought down to 10 once again. Alohadance with the paralyzing
the double cast.
Now he moves forward to keep yonassomfan as well as Limb control. Era wants some kind of revenge, but the mech goes to work and Limb pulling himself forward. The cold to put out his remaining mana. And then Silent jumps forward, trying to capitalize on the situation. Able to do so. Sealkid will get the curse off, but Era outside the base. This is GG. They have to call it. They've lost everything. The entire team, like almost 3 times over. Even before the bottom rank is taken, the timing was lost. The game was lost.
Pretty much, man. Very, very classic lineup coming out of NF here. You know, we saw a lot of throwbacks today between the Bad Riders variants and, of course, the Chen Viper pickup here. But we also see the reason why it fell off, and it definitely has its limitations.
It does, but at the same time, it could have been amazing if you had a Chikiro in the back of that lineup. You could have started pushing, and then you'd actually have things like for the team.